However, hopefully y'all can hear me right because these headphones and this phone usually don't like acting right together sometimes. So my bad if it's off. But some of you could be getting some gifts soon. Some of these gifts could definitely be spiritual. They could be resurfacing from a past life for some of you. Others of you, I feel like maybe your coworkers, any friends, or maybe these are friends from work. You guys, or maybe you met each other at a job at some point. But I feel like you may be getting celebrated. For some of you, you're getting celebrated by your bosses, by your friends, by your family, by your coworkers. Some of you are going out. Happy birthday to my fellow Libras. Some of you as well. You are receiving gifts because you have moved. For some of you, the gift is helping you to move. For some of you, your friends are paying for your move. For some of you, you could be going on a business trip soon, very soon. Now, this could be you and your friends have started a business. For some of you, you are flight attendants, or you guys have been working all year to do this, whatever it is. This could be like a gift to yourselves. This could happen around Christmas for some of you, I'm getting. For others of you, this is like literally a birthday for someone, like for a Libra. Somebody's getting the Airbnb. For some of you, these are your childhood friends and family, or like family members you haven't seen since you were a child, cousins that you haven't seen since you were a child, or at least younger. Yeah, somebody may be coming in from long distance to see you. Hmm. For some of you, this could definitely be your significant other who's coming in to visit you. Um, your friends could be helping them surprise you. Oh, Lord. Yeah, and it's destined to happen. Whoever this person is, they're your true love. You could have met this person at work. And if you guys did meet at work or while working, it's a lot of people who talk about this or talked about it. For some of you, either your friends didn't think that you would be able to control yourself and that this relationship wouldn't go very far, or this person's or the people around them didn't think that this relationship would go very far. Maybe because of how you guys, how both of you were in the past. Maybe has to do with communication or who you both are as individuals. Hmm. For some of you, your person is younger than you. You could definitely get communication from this person very soon. You could be spiritual, your person could be spiritual, one or the other or both. Yeah. You could definitely be older than this person. For some of you, they may have a toxic family. You may both come from toxic families. And I may get a notification at the same time. Gossiping and being nosy was part of the title too. That's why I feel like I'm full of myself. So for some of you, as well, like this situation at first, like could have started off as something that you didn't take serious. or your person didn't take serious. But now, oh, but now they do. They're showing up as their equal now. There's no more open relationship, I feel like, with this person. Yeah, they're trying to become exclusive. And we already saw the union card earlier. Yeah, this person, they know what time it is. They do not want to see you free away from them because they know how you look. They know that you could pull anybody you want to, that you got options, and they are trying and they are trying to block those options. Like, no, that's mine. That's mine. For some of you, it took this person to grow up a little bit. For others of you, it took them to stack their money a little bit. But yeah, for some of you, they definitely want to have children. For some of you, they are definitely trying to block your, like if you have kids already and you're not with whoever their father is, this person is trying to block them from being able to come back. Come on with the bullshit, y'all. I don't know if y'all can hear the commotion that's going on outside, but that's how for some of you sounded with your ex. You're not about to sound like that with this new person. You're not about to be chasing them up and down the street and all of that dumb shit. Nah. Now, maybe in the past, if you had caught this person back in the day, maybe. But now, whoever or wherever they are in life, they're not about to be like that. But they definitely are trying to block whoever this past love is that you had these kids with from coming back and getting you. Yeah, they like it's a new sheriff in town. Whoever this person is, they truly do value you and they are very intensely focused on you as well. This could be someone who is very professional. This could be someone who wears a uniform. So, of course, this could be someone in the military, um, a police officer, a fireman. I mean, it doesn't have to be just that. This could be a businessman as well. But yeah, this person is digging on you. They're not trying to let you go. Like the chemistry, the passion is real. They see you as the empress. Oh Lord, you could be dealing with a king of swords, so a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. For some of you, you can have Virgo in your chart. Thanks for subscribing. For for some of you, this person is very good looking as well, but they could be someone who's been hurt in the past. I appreciate you, Jamar. Um, I feel like whatever burdens from the past that they had, they're putting down. This person could have been stressed recently about their finances. This could be you as well. It could have been both of you. Y'all both could have been going through financial battles. But I also see that you're both bossing up in a major way. Yeah, King of Pentacles. If this is a masculine energy, if you're the masculine in this energy, then you're definitely focused on your stability, but you're also focused on what is part of that stability. Some of you are changing the way that you look at things, and it's being communicated in your relationships. Mm. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm hearing and seeing a whole bunch of stuff. So for some of you too, your person, whether it's you or this person or both of you, um, a lot of people used to take advantage of you in the past. That could be part of the, if there was any hesitancy or resistance in this relationship, that's part of where it comes from or came from. But again, it's changing. For some of you, the communication is going to pick up in this relationship. Um, it's gonna shift and change. Maybe someone is going to be more open and maybe not so vague, especially with that moon card being there. For others of you, you're getting into partnerships where, whether it's partnerships, relationships, you're getting into something where it's going to be a lot more successful. This isn't someone who will keep secrets. Like, this is someone who will be very transparent. Um, if this is a relationship and you guys are moving towards marriage, because it's definitely here with that Hierophant card, I feel like you have similar values. Even if you don't broadcast these values to the world, you have similar values to this person. Oh, shit. Some of y'all that made a player change their ways. Well, that's a good thing. Now, for others of you, be mindful that someone that you're dealing with could be married or committed elsewhere. They could be slowly trying to get out of that situation to come towards you. Now, it doesn't have to literally be something like they're in a whole other relationship, but they could definitely be in some type of a contract. So like it could be a lease or something. Like if you guys were planning on moving in together, or yeah, I'll just leave it at that, as moving in together or something like that. This person has to wait out like the lease where they are before they can come like move in with you. But again, for some of y'all, be very mindful of the fact that someone could be married. For others of you, someone's hiding the fact that they want to marry you. Yep, and this is the truth. Yep, they're protecting that fact. They can act like they don't want to, or they're adverse to that, but no, that's something that they really want to do. For others of you, you're protecting whatever commitment that you're in. This is something that you actually work hard on. Um, this is the relationship that you actually put the work into for some of you. Like, you may not have ever had a relationship before that you put this amount of work into when it came to dealing with somebody. For some of you in the past, you were very immature and maybe didn't follow your intuition as much. This also shows me some of you need to protect where, like, protect your money, of course, but everybody doesn't need to know like your next move. So if you're planning on getting a new job, a second job, where you have this or that opportunity, financial opportunity coming up, you don't need to tell everybody. For some of you, you're about to buy a new car. In the past, and I just got a notification, so confirmation. In the past, you may have pulled up on everybody that you know or called everybody that you know, like, yeah, I just got my new whip, da da da. Da. You giving rides and doing this and the other. Spirit doesn't want you to do that this time. It's time out for all of that now, because it's a lot of people who you would be giving rides to, pulling up on, going to see, that didn't give a fuck about you the entire time you were down. And I just got a notification. For some of you, spirit is moving you out of the way, out of harm's way. Yeah, and as soon as I said that, here comes the devil card. Yeah, spirit is moving you out of harm's way. Spirit is moving you out of a situation where you've been stuck for quite some time. Yeah, because people left you like this kind of gives me like people left you to die energy. And I just got a notification. The angel of death is riding your enemy's back. Yeah, people left you to die. And look, there go the death card. People left you to die. And now the energy that they gave to you, they're getting back now. I'm hearing it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Yeah, for a lot of you, people were betraying you behind your back. For some of you, straight to your face too. But it may have gone over your head. Some of you, you have issues sleeping at night because people do spiritual work on you at night. Like your whole sleep schedule may have changed. For some of you, it's been like this for a long time because the people who have been doing work on you have been around you for however long you've been having those issues. It's not just because you're a night owl, baby. It's because they've been working you. And your spirit's been protecting you by having you be a night owl. Yeah, some of you it's genetic as hell. Some of you, yeah, you were the hunters and the warriors, in past lives, or you have that DNA, where that you pulled, where some of your ancestors were the ones that sat up in the middle of the night. So you might have pulled that energy, but for some of y'all too, people have been sending death magic. They have been sending confusion magic, all types of shit at you at nighttime. For some of you, it could be a Scorpio, it could be a Virgo, a Cancer, a Gemini for real, because Gemini is out here three places. For others of you, there's a Sagittarius, a Taurus, Pisces that could be doing this. But yeah, whoever it is, they could also be working on you, wanting you to stay up in the middle of the night so that you are sleep deprived. For some of you, they're doing it in broad daylight, and the nighttime is the only time you really have peace because that's when they're asleep. Yeah. For some of you, people from your past are about to start dropping dead like flies or dropping like flies, and it might hurt your heart too. For some of you, um, I'm hearing the betrayal was enough. And remember, I just read somebody else's reading the title on there. The angel of death is riding your enemies. And for some of you, you don't even realize how close these enemies are. Like for some of you, you living in the same house with them. Um, for others of you, they're part of your family. For others of you, you got children with these people. Like, yeah, be mindful of like if you're into your birth chart or whatever, be mindful of the hidden enemies. For some of you, spirit is trying to heal and shield you from heartbreak. For some of you, spirit is killing off your feelings for certain people around you because those are your hidden enemies. I don't know if y'all heard the horn, but confirmation. I also feel like you've been working intentionally on your healing, maybe healing from a heartbreak. Um, You are working on yourself, so you're realizing there's people around you that you're shifting away from, that you're not dealing with anymore, that you kind of don't want to deal with anymore because you're seeing maybe their lack of progression, or um for some of you it's not even the quote unquote lack of progression. For some of you it's like some people are like constantly moving but they're not going anywhere. Like it's almost as if people are like plateauing, like they're going, and then they just plateau. It's kind of like if you work out or whatever, like you get to a certain point where you just hit this one weight and you can't go up or down with it. It's similar energy to that. For some of you, you're realizing like who you need to leave behind because you've evolved past or beyond certain people and where their mindsets are. Like you might joke around, you might talk your shit, but like in your heart of hearts, in the back of your mind, like you really do know what you're gonna do, even if you're not telling everybody. Like you know what makes you happy. You know also know that some of the people around you are no longer making you happy. They're no longer like giving you any fulfillment for real. Like for some of you, you could be planning a pregnancy. You could be planning to start a new business. For some of you, it has to do with beauty. For others of you, it has to do with babies. You may be opening a business, a midwifery business. For some of you, I heard a midwifery school, especially with this Empress and Three of Pentacles here. For some of you, you're going to school to learn how to be a doula, be a midwife, be a death doula. For some of you, be a nanny as well. Some of you, that's your job already. You just haven't told many people, or you haven't told, like, quote unquote, the main people that are around you. For some of you, these people, you already know that they would talk shit, or um they would try to talk you out of whatever you're doing, or they would just have maybe something just completely the fuck negative to say. God, yeah, confirmation. Like these are the type of people that have been like, well, you had all of these other options. You could have did all this, that, and the other. You could do this, you could do that. It's like, bitch, I did what the hell spirit told me to do. I did what I wanted to do. I made my dream come true, not yours. For some of you, these people are talking down on like your relationships, your goals, your dreams, or whatever, what you got going, what you're trying to do, because they're scared of it, because they wouldn't do it themselves. They wouldn't take this leap of faith. Yeah, see confirmation. They wouldn't make the same decisions that you are certain about. They would be juggling between the shit you solid about. They would be juggling. They would be self-sabotaging. They would feel defeated. The difficulties that you go through with certain shit, these people wouldn't be able to stomach that shit for real. They're not willing to put in the work. They're not willing to put in the fucking effort. That's why they ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? That's making them happy. Like, and that's not to say like this motherfucker ain't got no money, no, but some motherfuckers only hate on you or talk shit about you or to you or about your shit because they are not fucking happy. And they couldn't see themselves accomplishing what the fuck you're about to do or what you've done or whatever, they can't see themselves doing it. So they can't see you doing it. But baby, they wasn't handed the fucking vision. You were. So handle your shit. Yeah, for some of you, you about to be real happy. You about to have a family of your own, be in a leadership position. These motherfuckers is gonna be sad because of your new position in life. Whatever that position may be, 25, 34 on the timer. Oh, and both my ears are ringing. For some of you, your family isn't happy that you have your own family or you about to start one. For some of you, your family isn't happy that you're the one with the home, the money, the this, the that, like, or that you've had that at some point in your life. They also didn't want to help you get it. For some of you, they didn't want to help you keep it or maintain it either. For some of you, you're allowing certain people around you to reap what they sow or have sown, or this is spirit doing it. Because it's like while they were rejecting you, rejecting your cup, rejecting whatever you had, like it's giving Beauty and the Beast vibes where the old lady came to the door and knocked on the door and offered a rose for a place to stay. And he turned her away and she asked him multiple times, you know what I'm saying? And then the final no that he gave her, like, and it was the most ugly no, treated her so fucking horribly. Boom. Finger snap, she turns into this enchantress and curses the whole motherfucking castle. This sign. Oh, and somebody don't want me to get this out. And I wrote in my notes yesterday, y'all, like I was picking up on Mulan before it was it yesterday that I did that live or the day before. Either way, the last live that I did. I was picking up on Mulan a whole lot, like dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow. Like for some of y'all, that's how your ancestors come behind you. That's how the divine comes behind you. You feel me? Like, don't let you get sad. It's a storm coming, whether it's physically or not. Take it however it resonates. You already know. You feel me? But look, Knight of Swords, they coming for you. Like, cause not my baby. But yeah, it's like people kept rejecting you and rejecting you and rejecting you. And it's like now you may be in a space or you're about to be in a space. That space is quickly coming towards you where you would or are living in overflow. Like this Ace of Cups, you're living in the overflow. Like for some of you, everybody used to get what was in the cup instead of getting what comes off of the cup until your cup was completely dry. Like you ain't had shit for yourself. You couldn't even focus on what you still had because you were fucked up by everything you lost. And for some of you, I feel like everything that you lost, you're getting back from spirit. You getting your wish fulfillment, you getting the money, you getting, the stability, the home, the person, all of that. Even after people rejected you. Like, I don't mean to sound so biblical, y'all, but they denied Christ too. Now me getting a notification. Yeah, but things are coming full circle. Something cycles are coming to completion. For some of you, you're finally about to be in a space in a relationship. at a job, wherever, where you finally feel like you belong there. Like the energy has been coming up a lot lately, like in private readings and the ones I do on here, like you could be in a room full of people, know everybody there, got love for everybody there, and still feel alone. For some of you, you're about to connect with the people or the person or whatever where you're not going to feel alone anymore. For some of you, it's simply the fact that you're about to get like your own home and the peace that comes with that, the authority that comes with that, where you can tell somebody like you can leave and they gotta go. You know, the authority and the fact that you don't have to tell somebody where you stay, where you busting your head at. You don't. For some of you, you're finally about to be able to sit down and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Like you've been working, 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 building, 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 doing this, doing that, or whatever. You're finally about to be able to sit down and focus and love on you. Or spirit wants you to do that. Some of you, it's time to go ahead and smell your favorite flowers. Give yourself your flowers. For some of you, you don't give yourself enough credit for how far you've come. Yeah, for how much you've invested in yourself, for the fact that your hard work is actually paying off. Whether it's how you love yourself, how you love other people, how you show up for yourself, how you show up for other people, that shit is paying off. That nine of cups is here. For some of you, the hard work is paying off in a relationship. The relationship is becoming stronger. But somebody had to choose, or you both had to choose this love, this relationship. Ooh, and both of my ears are ringing. Hi, honey, if you're in here. Um, but yeah, some of you have been waiting a really long time for whatever this wish fulfillment is, and some of you may cry because you may feel like, shit, God forgot about me. Spirit source forgot about me. My ancestors forgot about me. But no, little baby, they didn't. For some of you, they just had to reroute you because there were certain things that popped up along your path, and although they knew that it could, it wasn't necessarily guaranteed to happen because free will, right? It isn't just free will with you, it's free will with other people too. So now for some of you, um, where you were left out in the cold, maybe having financial hardships or just a streak of bad luck with whatever it is, insert here. I feel like things are finally about to ease up. It may shock the hell out of you. For some of you, you're surprising the shit out of your friends group um, by how you're about to change in the areas you're about to change. For some of you, you're getting proposed to or proposing to someone. And although people are going to be happy for you, some of them, not everyone will, but um, whoever your person is, they understand why. Not only based off of their appearance, but who they are intellectually as well. The Queen of Swords here. For some of you, if you've been saying any prayers, if you've been doing any spiritual work for your friends, something explosive is about to happen. Now, for some of you, I kind of in the back of all of this, I feel a little watch them motherfuckers type shit. Because for some of you, you could have recently did, and I just said this too in another reading, you could have recently done a return to sender. Watch the people around you. Who's getting sick? You feel me? Who is having issues, car issues? Not me. Not me getting a notification your twin is ring shopping. But see, um, it's it's certain things that will start happening around you, and you'll be like, damn, 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 damn. A spirit kind of trying to warn you, baby. Well, it's not kind of spirit is telling you who you need to walk away from. For some of you, you might dump your all of your friends. Well, I'm not gonna say all of them, but there might be a group of people that you straight up abandon just because, like, you realize, like, oh, you the dirty motherfucker. Oh, it's you. Okay, clap that shit. Um, and some of them may be surprised by how you do this or the fact that for some of you, you just gonna ghost people, especially with all this air energy out here. Yeah, baby, you gonna break camp on that ass. Yeah, I've been on here for over 30 minutes. Ooh, 35, 55 when I said that. So yeah, changes are coming. For some of you, you're about to get some information on some folks around you. For some of you, you're about to hear your friend talking shit about you. Like I almost get the sense that like you gonna walk right up on it. I don't know how, I don't know where you at, I don't know what you're doing, I don't know what they saying. But whatever it is, it's gonna be explosive enough for you to want to walk away from them and completely cut them off and cut them out of your life. And I feel like once you finally do that, a lot of good things are going to come in, especially with this fire energy down here. So yeah, that's what I have, you guys. Once I, switch things over, my booking and stuff will be down in the description box. But share this with someone that you think may need it. And that's my time. I thank you for yours, Warriors. Thanks for being here. Like, share, and subscribe if you already haven't. Peace, guys.